Happy Friday and welcome to today's stream. If you're new to watching me, my name is Liz and I'm a DIY content creator. And we're doing an Amazon live stream. And the exciting thing about today's stream was we wanted to bring you some new things that we've been seeing on deal that have already started early for the big deals day. So several of the items we're showing you in today's stream are already on deal. Next week, Amazon's having their big deals day. And so sometimes brands will go ahead and put their products early on sale. So that's what we wanted to show you guys today. I'm here, like always, with my content manager, Delaney. If you guys have any questions for us, leave them in the chat. It's fun that we're on for Friday. We'd love for you guys to say hi to us. Let us know if you have any big plans for your weekend. Let us know where you're joining us from. I'm trying to think. I mean, I have like kids stuff this weekend, volleyball games tonight. Lady, you got anything big?
I mean, new Taylor Swift album came out.
Yes,
That's
yes.
a big thing for Kansas City.
Yeah.
Chapel Roan is coming to Kansas City this weekend, so a lot of fun stuff where we live.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys are doing this weekend, though. I feel like there's a lot of fun stuff happening.
Yes. So say hi. We'd love to talk to you and know that you're here. That's the thing about being on live stream is you never know like who's on unless you comment.
Right.
So we'd love to know if you guys are on and streaming with us. I already see Kim saying hi, Deanna. Hey, Kristen, glad you're back. And Deanna is going to be, she's in Kentucky. She's going to be spending time with her granddaughters.
Looks like you guys have a lot of fun plans. Arlene says good morning from Pittsburgh, making sourdough bread this weekend. Oh, that's so fun.
That sounds yummy.
Then we have Katrina says good morning from Texas, going to Disney on October 11th. Wow. That's really fun too.
That'll be fun. We have a new farmer's market. They just built this new farmer's market downtown where in the town I live in. And some of my friends were saying that they are selling like sourdough and baked goods and all kinds of stuff. So I feel like we need to get down there.
That sounds really fun.
Yeah.
I know I've heard a lot of good things about that.
Yes.
Too.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect time.
Yes.
We also have Jennifer saying hey.
Hi, Jennifer.
Denise is joining us from Georgia.
Hi, Denise.
Also want to say hello to Granny Rose joining us again.
Hi, Granny Rose.
Awesome.
Hi, Melanie from Mississippi. Suzanne's here from North Carolina. She says no big plans, but you know what? Sometimes that's the best.
Yes.
Having just a relaxing weekend too.
That is true.
Sashi is here and Ceci says good morning. Keep saying hi, you guys. We're going to go ahead and jump into the stream. We have a lot to show you today, but if you have any questions for us, feel free to ask. All right, first up, you guys, we have the Apple Airpods Pro. Now, these are second generation. They're priced at 33% off today. So these are going to be $139. And we love showing you when the Apple products are on sale because if there's something that you need, it's a good time to pick them up. We'll show you that screenshot.
Yeah, good time. Maybe you're already shopping for your Christmas gifts. Good time to start picking those up while they're going on early deal.
Yes. All right. Now, I've already seen a bunch of you guys clicking on this one. These are our Christmas pillows. If you watch our streams, you may remember our fall pillows that we showed you. Well, Delaney did some digging and she found the Christmas ones.
Yes. You guys can see the pumpkin ones on the options as well.
Yeah. So these are our pumpkin pillows, but these are even cheaper. I feel like the tree one is. So normally when the pumpkin pillows go on deal, you get two for $9.99. These are two for $7.99. So if you're wanting to go ahead and stock up on some pillow covers that you could put over your fall pillows, I do like the Christmas tree ones. There's another few cute options. This is red bells. So if you're going for more of a red scheme, they have this option. Now these are a little bit more expensive. And then we also found the snowman. The snowman are adorable. If you like to keep it neutral for Christmas, you might want to go with the snowman option. So love these. I have not bought the Christmas ones yet, but we've been really happy with the quality of the fall ones. So wanted to show you guys these. we've noticed that a lot of the Christmas items will sell out. So when we see them in stock, we do try to like show them to you guys because like
Hmm.
last year we showed you our garland and it sold out. So we wanted to make sure we showed it to you early enough.
Wanted to say hello to everyone hopping on. Good morning to Luann.
Hi,
We
Luann.
also have Karen saying hi.
Hi, Karen.
And then Jesse saying good morning from Wisconsin.
Hi, Jesse. And Jan says lots of farmers markets this weekend in San Antonio, Texas. The pillow covers are soft and made well. I definitely agree with you. Let's see. And Valerie's joining us from Central Missouri, so really close to us. Tony is in Sedalia. You are super close
Wow,
too.
yeah.
And Dee's joining us from Washington. You guys keep saying hi. We love knowing that you're here with us. Okay, next up, you guys. This is an item that I bought specifically for the Amazon Big Deals Day. This is a retractable car charger. And let me show you what I love about this. So it fits into your car charger. Is that called like the 12 volt?
I
I think
think
it's the
so.
12
Yeah,
volt.
I forget what that's called.
Yeah, so you stick it into the 12 volt. This has two cables in there that are retractable. And what I love about it is one is a USB-C and one is a lightning cable. My kids, my husband, their phone takes the lightning cable. My phone takes the USB-C. And so I only have the USB-C charger in my car. And then they'll ask me, do you have a lightning cable? And I'm like, no. And then like my AirPods, those need a lightning cable.
Hmm.
So I love that you have both cables. I think this makes a fantastic item for your car. How great would this be as a gift, a stocking stuffer? I just am super excited about this. So I was hoping that it fit in my car, which it did. We did film some video of it for you, so hopefully we'll have that next week.
It does also have a USB-C and a USB port, so you could have four chargers plugged into this at once if you needed to do that.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Deanna says, I love the charger. I know if you need like those two different chargers, it's great. All right, another deal we found was on a kitchen pan. This is an all-in-one pan, and I love an all-in-one pan. I feel like we use it more than you would think of. It's like kind of our go-to pan at the house. But this one is priced at 33% off. It's a multi-purpose pan.
And you can see there it comes in several really pretty kind of muted pastel colors. Like Liz was saying, it's dishwasher safe. You can do so many different things with this. You can use it as a frying pan, a saucepan, a wok. You can also use it to drain, saute, a stock pot, really so many options. Whatever you're going to be cooking, you can use this for. It also comes with that really nice little spatula as well. So another great gift option if you're already shopping for gifts on deal today is this Goodful all-in-one pan.
Mhm. Now, I do want to remind you guys next week, we're going to be sharing with you all of the best deals. Starting at the beginning of the week, there's going to be a ton of items on deal. So, if you're wanting to know the deals, make sure you're following us on all of our socials. We have an amazing Facebook group where we post deals in real time because you know a lot of things sell out. So, we'd love for you to follow us and join our Facebook group. It's called Liz from McDeal's Group. Just go to Facebook. Type that in, ask to join. We'd love to have you. If you prefer to be on Instagram, we also have an Instagram called Liz from McDeals. We'll be posting deals in our stories there as well. So we are going to stream Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week and bringing you the best deals. But we do that once a day. So we like to tell you guys, you know, our Facebook group, our Instagram's great just for like keeping up to date on those deals. And if you're not following us here on Amazon, this is your first time, or maybe you've been like thinking about it, this is the place to follow us because as soon as we go live, you'll get that notification and you can come join us and see what things are on deal. We'll probably be here Monday afternoon. And I would say Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to be probably more in the morning bringing you the deals. Maybe, yeah, probably morning time.
Mm-hmm.
Not too early. All right, so that's all the follows, but hopefully you guys can find us on socials. But also, I did want to show you guys our steam cleaner because typically the steam cleaner is priced around like $39.99 is what we've been seeing it at. So today it's priced at $31.99. Now, if you do not clean with steam and you've been considering this, This is a great little item. I bought this and I was surprised at how many little attachments it has. And it does a great job for like tough stains, like grout, dirt on your back door. I love it for baseboards. I will run it along my baseboards and then just use a microfiber to wipe it off. It also has an attachment where you can steam your curtains. So many different options. This little guy has a ton of attachments with it. And I just didn't want to spend the money for like a name brand one. And I find that this one, I don't know what the brand is on this one, but this one works really well. And I feel like I was able to save a lot of money.
So this is an 11-piece set. Like Liz was saying, you can use it for tile, grout. You can also use it on your windows, in your bathroom, in the sinks in the shower, anywhere in your kitchen. It's also great for your car or upholstery. So a lot of different uses for the steam cleaner. Wanted to shout out everyone hopping on. I love that everyone is letting us know where they're joining us from. We have Shelly joining us from Minnesota.
Hey, Shelly.
Okay, Jesse says they're going to a chicken show tomorrow. That seems really exciting. Do you have chickens, Jesse? I would love to know what kind of chickens you have, because I do love chickens. We also have Jackie joining us from Washington State.
Hi, Jackie.
And then Phyllis joining us from South Florida.
Hi, Phyllis. Glad you guys are here. All right, next up, you guys, we have a Clorox Free and Clear Disinfectant. So this spray is my go-to this time of year. You know the Lysol sprays that used to just like fill up your room and they were aerosol type cans. They were great for disinfecting, but I just didn't like all of the spray in the air. This does the job of Lysol, but it sprays it out in just like a mist form. So what I will do, like especially this time of year where people are getting colds, people are starting to get sick, I spray this on everything. So I spray it on, right here you can see my remotes. I like it on the light switches. I do it on my fabric. I will spray my appliances. Any like high touch points in my house, I will spray this and it kills 99.9% of germs. And so I've not made it through like the one container, but it does come with a refill as well. So I was really happy to find this spray. I definitely think it's worth having this time of year.
It also has just the refill option available if you need to buy just the refills on this link. Lou wanted to know if you could use it in the shower. I don't know.
I mean, you could use it anywhere in your house to disinfect.
I'm not sure if they're referring to the steamer that we just showed or
Oh,
you can use both.
Well, the steamer would be wonderful in your shower.
Yeah.
I think that would do a great job of steam cleaning. It's great for grout, like I use it on tile. The tile in that clip, I was using it. It was in like my mudroom area, but for sure it would be great. The steam cleaner in your shower.
It lists that you can use it all throughout your bathroom. So no matter what kind of shower you have, you should be able to use that.
Yeah. All right. Next up, you guys, I have my 6-foot light up tree that I've been using for fall. These are on pretty good deal, 22% off. Now, if you're wanting just kind of like a statement on your front porch, these are the trees I put out. So I put them in some pots that I had over the summer. And I just put these light up trees on either side. Now, the cool thing is they light up, but you're going to have to like find a way to plug them in. I did weigh these down with rocks, and I felt like that helped a lot. Now you have to see how these trees look at night. They just look absolutely gorgeous, plugged in on either side of your front porch. So if you're wanting a statement for fall going into Thanksgiving, this is your option.
So Liz has the 6-foot size of these trees, but they do come in several different sizes. You can get 4-foot, 5-foot, 6-foot, 7-foot, and 8-foot. So you can get several different sizes in these trees. Wanted to go ahead and shout out everyone hopping on. We have Pamela joining us from Georgia.
Hi, Pamela.
Kim is joining us from New Mexico.
Hi, Kim.
Deborah is joining us from Texas, and she said her sister is visiting from Pittsburgh. That's
Hi,
fun.
Deborah. Glad you are here. Dana, thank you so much for following us here on Amazon. If you're new here, we would love for you to follow us on Amazon. All right, next up, you guys, this item goes out of stock frequently. So when we see it on deal, we like to share it with you. Okay, so this is a fan socket light. So I have this really pretty light fixture in my bedroom, but I was wanting a fan. And so this literally will screw into the light bulb. You don't have to do anything unique to it. It's in my room right now. Now it does come up with a remote, but I don't use the remote because it works with your normal light switch and it has a few settings. So like you can turn it on to where the light's just on, but if you like turn it off, turn it back on, you can have the light and the fan, or you can have no light and just the fan. So if you want to like sleep with that. So you don't even really need the remote. It will work with the settings. And this little guy, I mean, yes, it's not going to put out as much of a fan, like I guess what would you call blow of like a normal ceiling fan.
Power. It wouldn't put as much power.
Right. But you'd be surprised. Like you do feel it. And I love this as an option. You don't see it. It doesn't look like a ceiling fan, but you have a little bit of a fan up there.
The other thing with this, like Liz is kind of showing here, you can use that remote to turn the light off and on, has several settings, or you can just have the fan on like she was saying. It does come in white as well as black. So you can get whatever's going to fit your fixture better, fit the style of your room better, but lots of different settings on this as well. Great for anywhere in your home, a small closet, storage room, or a larger room like a bedroom or a kitchen.
Yes. Michelle, thanks for joining us from New York. Zimmy is here from Texas. Lenny said, what a cool idea. Carla, thank you so much for joining us and following us. All right, next up, we got a few clothing items that we're already seeing on sale. First, my top that I'm wearing right now, that's the Trendy Queen top. This guy is $9.99. And if you guys don't have one of these like thickly lined skim dupes top, they are really good. I have my pants linked later in the stream so we can talk about those. But this top is so great. I feel like I wear it all year round. Like I wear it in the summer, just, with my shorts. I also wear it underneath things. So like in this next clip, I'm wearing this sweater that's on deal 26% off, but you can see I have this same top. I put the sweater over it. So it's a great like transition into fall sweater. This sweater is brown and white and it's 20% off today.
Sizing is small to XL.
I think that says 26% off.
Yes, 26. It does. Sorry, Liz and I like see the stream on our phone and it's this really tiny button. So sometimes we do misread things.
You guys, I'm going to the eye doctor today and I would not be surprised if I end up in glasses. My eyesight has gotten so bad this year. So it's not going to be a good report for me. So if you guys see me in glasses next week, that's why.
Anyways, on the sweater, one second. Lots of different color options on the sweater you guys can choose from. The sizing is small to extra large. Kristen says she likes to wear the white tops under spaghetti straps so they can still wear them to work. That's a good idea as well. It's a great basic item. You guys can see that the t-shirt comes in a lot of color options as well. Large variety of sizes as well in this tee.
I think they work for a lot of people. Like my girls like them too. Like if they're just wanting kind of like a more fitted top, but they work to wear under anything as a fitted top. So, and you can get them in a variety of colors and they're under $10. I did also want to show you guys the like leggings that I'm wearing in that clip. I'm wearing a pair of brown leggings, but I also have these in black as well, and you can see they come in a lot of colors. These are my favorite leggings on Amazon, and they're actually my daughter, one of my youngest daughters, she loves wearing these leggings for volleyball. I'm not really sure why, but they are like her pick. So they're great, just to wear as leggings, or if you want to have them for like working out too. Okay, now one of my newest purchases that you guys probably haven't seen is this ring that I'm wearing, and it is so pretty. We're gonna have to show you guys the screenshot so you can see what it looks like up close. This is 4 rings interlocked into one, and it's a stackable ring. So if I pull it off, I'll show you, like I got it in, let's show them this one, Delaney. I'm gonna pull it off so you guys can see, but basically it's like 4 rings that are all connected together. and then you just stack them up and put them on. I have another ring like this, but I love this one because it has like the little rhinestones. So pretty. I got it in a size 8 so that I could wear it on my middle finger, but it just fits really nice. We'll show you that screenshot again so you guys can see that ring. But so pretty. I just think it's like such a statement piece. It's not like those little rings don't bother me. It's a comfortable ring. But I feel like if you know your ring size, it's pretty true to size. So I typically wear an 8 on my middle finger and it worked just fine.
You guys can see there it also comes in all silver if you prefer to just get like an all silver versus the gold option. But really cool. It looks like a lot of you guys are clicking on that ring. Yeah, I've never really seen anything like that before. I feel like it's really cool.
Katrina, thank you so much for following us. I had another stackable ring, but it didn't have like, I like how this one has like the interlocking rhinestones with it. I also think this would make a great gift, especially for someone who you don't really know what to buy them. They may have everything. I think they would enjoy this. All right, next up, you guys, are this tote bag that's always really popular when we show it is 16% off today. This is just a great basic tote bag. You could use it as a work bag. You could use it honestly as a purse, a carry-on bag, a lot of options. It's got that like puffer finish. You could use it as a carry-on on the plane. You could fit it on a suitcase, all kinds of zipper pouches. You got the water bottle storage on either side. Inside, you have a place where you could put your laptop or iPad, and tons of pockets.
So many color options to choose from on this bag as well. Just click on the link and you'll see there's like 3 pages of colors on this.
Now, one of our top, let's see.
Oh, Michelle said I have this in brown and I love it.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah, I would love to see some of the other color options because there's some really pretty colors on this.
Yeah.
Also wanted to shout out everyone hopping on here. So many people joining us this morning. I know we normally don't go live this early, so it's nice to see everyone hopping on. We have Pam joining us from Mississippi.
Hey, Pam.
Lisa says good morning.
Hi, Lisa.
We also have Shayla says good morning. Good morning, Shayla.
Hi, Shayla.
Keep letting us know where you guys are joining us from, and I will keep popping those up on the screen throughout the stream.
Yes. All right, next up, you guys, we have a purse, what do we call this?
It's the bag cleaning ball.
Bag cleaning ball.
Listed as.
I was blanking on the name. Yes, so the bag cleaning ball, you guys. This is something that we've shown now for several years, and it's a great little bag cleaner and purse cleaner. This is one of our top like stocking stuffers that we show every year. But essentially, it's a ball that you can put in your bag and just leave it in there because it's so tiny. It doesn't take up a lot of room. You put it in your bag and it can like stay there for a few weeks. Take it out and you're going to notice that any like crumbs, dust, dirt that were in your bag are going to collect onto this ball because it's got a little like sticky ball inside. It is reusable because you can take that outer cage off and then rinse the ball off and then put it back into the cage. So it does a really good job, and yeah, you don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, it comes in a lot of different color options. If you guys were wanting that, maybe you don't like the pink, you can get it in black, red, blue, yellow, lots of options. And a great stocking stuffer. I know we've shown this before as a stocking stuffer, but really great option for teens or older kids.
Yeah. All right, let's talk a few Christmas items that we want to show you guys that could potentially sell out that you may want to consider picking up. So last year, these were our like viral garlands that did sell out early. So we did want to like point that out to you guys just so you could see it. So these garlands are a Norfolk style garland. And Delaney, can you remind me if it just comes with the one?
Yes, it is just the one.
So I would say for your mantle, you're probably going to want 2 of these. Now I've put these on my mantle. I've also put them on my staircase and they've been absolutely gorgeous. They do have a nice handle on them. So that hooks on. So if you want to hook it onto stuff, but I just love the way the Norfolk garlands drape over so nicely. They look great. They last year after year. So if you get them, you can invest in them and, not have to continually repurchase them. Another thing I ordered were some Christmas bells. And I will say this set of three were pretty large. So I did this hack in one of my videos on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel called Let's Make DIY. If you guys were not familiar with us on YouTube, but I did a video where I wrapped around garland, as you can see in that picture, and I put it on a tension rod, like, those curtain tension rods. I wrapped a piece of garland around, and then I put these bells from Amazon hanging down. So you could do it like that, or another option would be like collect them together, hang them from a wreath. I could also see you putting them on like the center of your mantle would be really pretty as well. So a lot of good options. These are like a set of bells that you could use year after year. And I'm telling you, this gold style vintage bell has been around. Gosh, I mean, I've seen that, like, I feel like these keep coming back every year.
Right. Yeah. I
They're
think these are like a popular item we've seen for several years now.
Mhm.
I will say it does also look nice sitting out like that. We
Yeah.
haven't tried that styling, but you could try that styling as well if you didn't want to hang them up.
Yeah, I could see that. All right, now another one of the bells that I have, these you get 10 in a set. So this is what they look like when they come. So you could put them, just put them in a bowl as a set of bells. I've seen that. What I did with these was I actually took them and hung them from my greenery on my mantle. So the garlands up there. You could do that. You could put a grouping together on a wreath. You could put them around a candlestick. So many options for these little vintage bells. So.
And I was going to say, this is another set that Liz has had for years that we've used in a variety of ways on her channel. It is a very versatile Christmas decor item you could use.
Yes. All right, next up, you guys, we have a gift option for you, or just like a great little coffee table book. The Magnolia table book is out right now. It's 58% off. This is a cute little book that would be great to gift to somebody if they, love cooking. I feel like you could give this as like maybe, a gift with another item as well, like maybe a baking gift set. I think would be cute.
Like the good full pan we had at the beginning of the stream, that'd be a good gift you could give together as well. Someone in your life really likes baking. I will say we included this one book, but there's a ton of books on really great deal right now. If you are a reader, I would go click on that link and check all of the books they have on early deal. I know they're going to have great Kindle deals as well. So if you are in the market for any of that, we included this one, but there's a lot of options right now.
All right. Now, I'm not surprised that a lot of you guys are clicking on this next item. Last Christmas, these were one of our most popular items. So I do recommend getting them early if you can. These little candles are so cute. They are faux, but they look very realistic. And I have not only the candles, but I also have the candlesticks available. And the candlesticks have been on like really good deal. And I love seeing that you get all three of these candlesticks for under $10. Like, that's kind of crazy to me. So I will say these green tree candles fit super well into the gold candlesticks. So you can see kind of how that all looks there. Now, to turn them on, there's a little button on the bottom. So you just press that and you have these lit candles. So definitely cute candles to have out. You could set them out on your mantle. You could set them out on like a sideboard like I have here. Now, these little gold candlesticks I've actually used year round. So I had them, with the Christmas candles on, but then I switched them out and just put some white candles. And then I put them in a grouping of all my other candles as well. So these are good little candlesticks that you'll be able to use throughout the year.
These tree candles also have a very long battery life. They can last over 400 hours. When you turn them on, they also have a 6-hour auto shut off on them. They are 9.5 inches long. If you were wondering how tall they're going to be, just your standard size tapered candle, but really one of our favorite Christmas decor items that we show you guys on here. Also wanted to shout out everyone hopping on. I see all of you guys letting us know where you're joining us from. We have Amanda joining us from Florida.
Hey, Amanda.
Kimberly joining us from North Carolina.
Hi, Kimberly.
Angie says good morning.
Hi, Angie.
And then I'm also seeing Halisha again joining us from Fort Worth, Texas.
Hi,
Awesome.
Alicia. You guys, thank you so much for saying hi. You know what, Delaney? I just remembered we didn't show them how to get over here from YouTube.
You're right.
So we got to do that. If you guys are watching us on YouTube, if you want to come over and buy anything we're showing, and this is your first time, there'll be a link in the description box of the video. If you click shop here, it's going to take you over here to where we're streaming. It makes it a lot easier to add items to your cart and check out. And we do so much appreciate when you go through our links. So, yeah, I totally forgot to tell you guys that at the beginning.
Also forgot to put the QR code up.
Yes.
If you guys are watching on your TV, I know some of you like to watch on your TV, scan this QR code with your phone, iPad, any of your devices, and you can shop as you watch. So you can shop and watch at the same time. So I'm going to leave that up for a few more seconds so you can scan that if you are needing that.
Now, last year, pop-up trees were all the rage. And I can totally see the appeal to a pop-up tree. If you're wanting a quick tree to put in your office, or maybe, you know, you have a smaller area that you want to decorate, or maybe you're going to be traveling for the holidays and you don't have time to bring a huge tree. This pop-up tree is such a good option. It comes literally in the small box that I showed it in. Like, that's how big the box is. You set up the stand and you just put it on. It's fully decorated. Now, we do have the red and gold one linked for you. The silver one that we had, they changed the sizing on it. So we don't have that one linked, but the red and gold one is a 6-foot tall tree, and so many good options. We had so many people tell us last year, like, oh, they were going to buy it for their office, or they were going to buy it and take it to their mom's house, or, you know, they live alone and don't normally decorate, but thought this would be an easy tree to put up. So many like instances where I feel like these trees are just quick and easy, and ones you don't even have to worry about.
And when we were filming this clip, it really was just so easy to take out of the box and put together. It was just, what is it, 3 pieces? Really easy to do.
Yeah. All right, another item that I love, and I always think is really hard to find, are like branches and picks. So I do like to share with you guys the ones I find that are good and that I use. So this set, Delaney, I don't remember. Oh, it does say, it says 8 pieces.
Yeah, 8 pieces.
Wow, that's pretty good. So
let's see if it has other, sometimes they have a variety.
So right now,
they also have a 4-pack if you just need 4 pieces.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. Spoiler alert, I already have my house decorated for Christmas. Well, my living room. And a lot of people get shocked when they hear that, but on my DIY channel, I'm already filming Christmas videos for you guys. So we have to like set things up early. And that's just how it is. You know, we're used to it. My kids are not. Every year they're like, Mom, why do you put the tree up in September? It's so embarrassing, you know, but they're fine with it. But I will say these branches, I pulled them out this year. Now, last year, I wanted to show you several ways. So this is all 8 in a vase. So you can see how full and gorgeous this looks right now. The other thing you can do with them is put them in your tree. Like if your tree is sparse, it's not super full, take some of these branches, throw them in your tree. It's going to make it look so much fuller. So like right now I have a vase on my coffee table that I think that video's out. We thrifted it and we painted it. That thrifted vase, that black one, I bet it's out. I bet that video's out.
We don't have any Christmas out except for
that was a fall.
Oh, you're right. We did that in the fall.
Yeah,
you're so right.
But I took the fall vase and I put these in there. I had a bunch of them, so I put some like in the vase in my bathroom. But yeah, so if you're just needing some good branches, another thing you could do with these is add in like something, if you want it to be more colorful, throw in, some bells, throw in some red ornament picks, whatever your color scheme is, you could really dress this up. All right, now speaking of dressing it up, you could put in these. These I got last year, guys. These are 4-piece what are they called? Pine cone picks. Now you can put these in your tree. I prefer these on my mantle. So I feel like these make a really good statement on your mantle. They just add, I love pine cones in my mantle garlands. So love these if you're, wanting them set, ready to go. Sometimes if you just use like random pine cones, they kind of, fall over all over the place. So I like that these are in a pick form. So you're going to get a 4-piece set with these.
Yeah, 4-piece set, and then it looks like there's 2 that are similar each. Like you can see that there's 2 different varieties, I guess would be the better way to say that. They are kind of like a sprayed pine cones. They have a little bit of snow on some of them as well.
Now, these are all the items that I bought last year. I have bought some new items. We're going to be showing you those in upcoming videos or live streams. So those will be out soon. All right, next up, you guys, this is the UGG blanket. If you are looking for like a really great gift for somebody, this UGG blanket is 19% off. We have posted this in our Facebook group before, and a lot of people like getting these as like a fancy teen gift, or like college students, they love having these like on the end of their bed. So if you're looking for a gift for someone around this age, it's a really soft blanket.
You can see there it comes in 5 different color options as well. Hypoallergenic, has the sizes listed. Just click on the link and see if it'll work for you. Could get it for yourself as well. Could give it as a gift. Could get it for yourself.
Yeah. All right, I added this item to the stream because I was excited to see my button-up shirt was under $20, because I wear this button up all the time. Okay, so it's a great shirt that you can dress up. Like here, I'm wearing it with this gorgeous skirt, so pretty. I also wear it in more casual ways as well. It's just a very versatile shirt. So if you're looking for a good button up under $20, this is a good option for you. It does come in other colors. The white's classic. It's gorgeous. I've had this now for a few years.
We did get a question. Ceci said, I love the white vase on the video. Can you let me know if it's from Amazon? We actually DIY'd that in a video. So that, yeah, if you want to explain what
Ceci, this vase is kind of wild. So this is actually tile that you would put on your wall. I got a clear glass vase and I wrapped it with tile you would put on your wall. So we got it at a store. I don't know where you live, but we have a store called the Restore, and it's like Habitat for Humanity's Restore, and they have a lot of like building materials that are kind of discarded and are usually inexpensive. But you could go anywhere where they sell tile and get just one tile that's connected. And so I wrapped it around and then used grout to kind of fill in around that tile. So it was a very inexpensive vase, but I wish I had a link to Amazon though. But
I know.
yeah, that was a fun vase to make. I feel like we need to do another tile video.
Yeah, if you guys have watched that video, let us know in the comments. I think we just bought a bunch of tile that we thrifted and got at the Restore, and then we just DIY'd a bunch of stuff. Someone was asking about the pine cone picks. Kristen was asking if we showed those. Kristen, we did, but I'm gonna go ahead and play the clip again for you so you can see what those look like.
Yeah, we were talking, Kristen, about they're good to put in your garlands, on your mantle. You get, I think are they all different looking? Because it looks like 2 of them are the same.
I think it's like 2, okay.
One's snowy.
Okay, actually, I think they're all kind of different. There's 2 different types of pine cones, but then one of each is covered in snow, if that makes sense. Click on the link and you guys will see a little bit better of a picture of that. So they are kind of all different, which I kind of like.
All right, you guys, let's talk my pants. Now, I showed you earlier, I'm wearing this top. It's the Trendy Queen shirt. It's under $10, but these pants, oh my goodness, you need these for fall. They're so cute. They are like a drawstring pant. They have pockets. Let me show you. Right before we went live, I went downstairs and I took a picture of myself. So we're going to show you what these pants look like so you can see the bottom of them. They are just like a linen wide leg pant. Adorable. So I bought them in this color. I also picked them up in black. So I'm excited to try them both. But if you are looking for a good fall pant, buy these under $20. I had to show them to you today because I saw that they were under $20.
They come in 4 different colors. So this is the rust, the one that Liz is wearing today. They also come in apricot, black, and khaki. Sizing is small to extra large. The material is 70% cotton, 30% linen.
And I will say, I bought a large because I wanted them to be a little bit more baggy, but I kind of wish I would have gone with the medium because I feel like I'm usually in between a medium and a large, and I think I would have sized down. So if you're ever in between two sized, I mean, if you want them to be like oversized, go up, but I think I wish I would have gotten the medium. Okay. Also my necklace. I haven't worn this in a while, you guys. It's time to bring it back. This little heart necklace. I love it so, so much. It's just this chunky necklace that I wore like all spring. I was in this necklace.
I know. I'm sure if you guys watch Liz, I have one picture, but genuinely we have so many photos of Liz wearing this necklace.
I know. I could not stop wearing this necklace. It's so pretty. I just love it. And I feel like it's so good with like an outfit like this where you want it to be a little bit dressier, you know? I feel like it just kind of dresses it up a bit. So easy to put on. I know I struggle to put necklaces on myself. I love that it has that front. I'll show you guys again. It just has this front closure on it. And the other thing is it doesn't come apart. Like I have never been wearing this and then this necklace comes apart. So love it if you're looking for like a good little necklace.
Wanted to say hi to Desiree. They said good morning.
Hi, Desiree.
We have Candy joining us from North Carolina.
Hey, Candy.
And then Bella is joining us from Oklahoma.
Hi, Bella. Thanks for saying hi, you guys. I'm so glad you're here. If you're new to watching us on Amazon, consider following us, especially with Big Deals Day next week. You want to be knowing when we're going to be live so you can hop on and see what the deals are. There's going to be a lot of good things. I really do a ton of my Christmas shopping during Big Deals Day. I love the deals. You know, I'm always looking for, you know, stuff for everybody. Okay. Shark Wand Vacuum. This is such a good Christmas gift. If you're looking for somebody, or even for yourself, if you're just looking for a good gift for yourself, I have 2 vacuums in my house. I have my Dyson cordless vacuum that I use to like vacuum my entire house. This is the vacuum that I keep in my closet that just does all those small jobs. So if you have a little mess, like let's say you spill something and you just need a quick vacuum, this is the one I use. The other thing I use this on is my stairs because I have wood stairs and it's really hard to vacuum around my spindles and I don't want to get out a big vacuum. I can pull this out and just vacuum all around my spindles really quick. Actually, my kids do it. Like that's like one of their jobs is to like vacuum the stairs and they know to use this little guy. It's a great vacuum. It also doesn't come with too many accessories. It only has 2 accessories. And let me tell you, you don't need more than 2 accessories. I don't even use the 2 accessories, to be honest. I just use what it normally comes with.
I was gonna say I never use the accessories. I
No.
just turn it on and use it.
I know. And it's tiny, it's compact, it doesn't take up a lot of room. It has 2 buttons on it. It's got a power button and then the other button pops open the back so you can empty it into the trash can. I've never had an easier vacuum. Gosh, I've had this probably, well, first of all, my floors are dark and now they're light. So in this clip, this has got to be 3 years ago. And it's still running strong. I haven't had any issues with this guy. So, yeah. So if you need this, it's a good one. All right. Another new item, you guys. This is something we bought during Amazon's Prime Day in July. Brought it back. I feel like it's a good item, not only for the summer, but just any time of year. So this is called the Ninja Crispy Air Fryer. And the cool thing about this is it's like a portable air fryer. So you get 2 glass containers. I'm using the larger one and I'm cooking some chicken in there. You put this top on there and then press the buttons at the top and it will air fry in your glass container. The other cool thing is you can serve it right out of this container and it comes with lids so you can store that same container directly in your refrigerator. So I think that's pretty cool. It avoids a ton of dishes because it's like an all-in-one system. I got the gray, which isn't a super fancy color, but it does come in some other colors. So I do feel like this is going to be like the new fun appliance for
Hmm.
this holiday season. I could be wrong, but that's just kind of my prediction.
Yeah, there's some really fun colors. There's like a yellow listed as ginger snap. There's a navy, really pretty deep green with gold detailing, mint. There's a hot pink, lavender. So many options if you guys click on that. Just so many cute colors that you can pick up. Someone said, how much heat does it put out? Like, does it heat up the kitchen?
So I don't think, Kristen, I know it's wild, but I don't think it heats up at all. Like I use this and I'll set it up in my pantry and I don't even really notice any heat coming from it. So it's pretty cool. Um, yeah, definitely recommend. Great.
Lisa,
But I think it's like really great for the summer, you know, summer
yeah.
months.
Lisa said, I have the Shark Wand Vac. It is great. We did just show that. I'll click on that again. If any of you guys were wondering what that was, we just showed that.
Nice. Yeah, let us know if you guys have any of the products that we're talking about. Love your love your suggestions. Yeah, I totally agree, Kristen. Perfect for the summer when you're not wanting to heat up your kitchen. It's a good one to have. All right, this is another good item. This I actually gave to my mom. We got it to test out for you guys, and then I showed it to my mom, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I want that." So this is a defroster. Okay, so if you are somebody who likes to defrost your meats from the freezer, this Cuisinart has, Delaney, you're gonna have to look it up for me because I always forget what it's called that makes it defrost quickly.
Okay, it's called conductive aluminum.
Yes. Okay. So it's got conductive aluminum on this little mat. So when you place your meat on there, it helps it to defrost quicker. So if you were just to like lay your meat out like on the counter to defrost, it's going to take longer than if you put it on this material. So we tested it out. We put it with chicken, and I mean, we were really surprised at how quickly it did defrost. I mean, it did it in a timely manner. So it's just supposed to help you, like if you get home and you're like, oh man, I forgot to defrost this, and you don't want to, defrost in the microwave or things like that, you can use this guy.
I was genuinely impressed at how quick it was. This might be too niche of a reference, but I don't know if you've ever had a water bottle with a copper ring. It kind of does the same thing with this conductive aluminum, where when it touches that metal, it defrosts that ice really quickly on there.
I could see this for somebody in your life as a gift that, maybe they like to cook out a lot and grill. I feel like this might be a useful gift.
You can use it on meat, but I did just want to say you could also use it on other frozen items like frozen vegetables or fruit.
And it's one of those kitchen items that you're like, they probably don't have.
Yes, true.
I know that's always my struggle with gifting for people. It's like, okay, what can I get them that's unique? Like they're not going to have, and like maybe they'll think is useful. Right. That's what I'm always trying to do with gifts.
Like this is the gift for someone who has everything.
Yes.
They probably don't have this.
Suzanne, thank you so much for following us. Well, that's like my mom. Like she has every kitchen thing under the sun. And I was like, Mom, you need this. She did not have it. Okay, next up, you guys, we have my pantry labels are 17% off today. These are pretty cool little labels because I don't even know how many. Dylan, you have to tell me how many are in the pack.
I'm gonna have to check because I know it's 180. And they're waterproof as well.
I have not been able to find a label that hasn't fit in my pantry. If you do not want to create your own labels, this is a good option. You can put them on everything. And I love the square. They look just so, I don't know, they look cool. So you can see them there. I have them in my pantry on my clear containers. I also will show you again, added them to like my wood baskets that I have. You can put them to glass jars, really just put them all over your pantry.
They come in white, which is the color that Liz has. You can also pick them up in black, and they have clear. The clear is kind of a newer one. That one would be kind of fun to try out if you were just wanting it to be clear. on your label. That's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
Wanted to shout out everyone hopping on here. Looks like we have Susan joining us from Arizona.
Hey, Susan.
Jill is joining us from Wisconsin.
Hi, Jill.
And then wanted to say hello to Jennifer. Jennifer said, I love your videos.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you so much for watching.
Keep letting us know, guys, if you're just hopping on, where you're joining us from, what your weekend plans are. We love knowing what you guys are doing.
Yes. All right. We also wanted to show you guys the large towel warmer is 20% off. I've always wanted one of these. I feel like this would make such a good gift. I feel like that's not something I would buy for myself.
I feel like I need to tell your kids, like, hey, your mom wants this towel warmer.
I know. I'm like, I think of it, like, you just think of a towel warmer, you're like, oh, that's so luxurious. But like, I would not think to buy it for myself, you know?
Right.
So I feel like this would make such a good gift for someone's bathroom. But the towel warmer we have linked for you guys is 20% off today.
You can use it on towels, bathrobes, blankets. Great little item, especially with it getting a little bit colder. Good time to get this.
Suzanne, thank you so much for following us here on Amazon. Also, you guys, these are clear makeup bags. I have so many of these. These are, they're on deal today, 32% off. You get 3 of them. But these are TSA approved clear bags. So when we travel, this is what we put our toiletries in. I have one, my kids have one. The other thing I love about it is they're clear. So like if you put your makeup in there, you're going to be able to see what's inside. So love these so much for traveling. You don't even have to be going on a plane. Like if I'm just going, you know, in the winter, we go on a lot of like volleyball tournaments and we go to like not that far places from where we live, but I'm always bringing these with my makeup.
These also have a ton of color options. They also have a few patterns. Like it's like a clear bag, but they have like leopard print on the clear bag. That's kind of fun. So click on the link. Maybe you don't want the pink. You can see all the options on those.
Michelle, thank you for joining us from Ohio. Okay, so Delaney wanted us to share some of our makeup stuff because she said that, you know, I need to be sharing more of like my favorite makeup products with you guys because we get a lot of questions about that. So this next item, I have to say, this item is a little bit pricier, but I have been searching for a dupe for this and I cannot find one. We have tried different dupes and I cannot find it. It's just so good. So this is my bronzing stick. And I don't even know how you say this brand. I call it the LYS.
Yeah, I would just call it LYS.
LYS. So this is what I use to make my face have like that bronzy look to it. It is a cream bronzer and I will put it, you know, you can see in that clip, I just kind of put it all over my face. I use a brush. I do set it with a bronzing powder, but this stays on my face all day. Like I'm getting up, I'm filming with you guys in the morning. I'm going to the end of the day. Usually I'm at volleyball games in the evening with my kids. And my face is still bronze. I don't have to touch this up. If you put this on and then you use a little bit of bronzing powder, it's going to stay in place. I love it. Now, my question is, I don't know what color I got. Does it come in different colors?
The color is listed as Harmony. It does have a few color options as well.
Okay.
I think the easiest thing to do is actually visit the store for this. Because they have every color listed separately. They don't have them listed together, but they do have some other options on that. But this color that Liz is using is the color Harmony.
Yes. And if you have similar coloring to my skin tone, go with the Harmony. It will, if you put on bronzer, like a powder, and you just feel like it doesn't last throughout the day, try this underneath. It will help it to last. All right, the other thing I've been loving, and I have been choosing this powder over my Laura Mercier that's like probably triple the price of this. It's the L'Oreal Infallible powder. This stuff is good. It's called their Blur Perfection, and we'll show you what that screenshot looks like. I use the pinky one, whatever the pinky one is.
Okay, there's a few different color options. So this one I have listed is just the translucent powder, but they have light pink.
I use the light pink. I use the light pink. This is such a good powder, you guys. So affordable. if you like a powder, I know my kids don't. They like to be real glowy faced, you know. But if you like to keep it, you know, look a little bit matter, I love it. I use it underneath here, here. I'll put a little bit here, and then on my forehead. It's so good. Affordable too. So definitely recommend it if you know, are looking for, and it's not like, I am kind of more on the dry skin side. If you're somebody who, like, if you put a powder on, it's really going to kind of dry your face up. This doesn't. So I can't recommend it. 10 out of 10 for me. Okay. Also, I, Lady was like, this is like one of our oldest clips.
Yeah, here, let me just play the clip. This is one of the first clips we ever filmed. Like, probably 4 years ago. I don't even know.
Okay, you guys,
Maybe
but
5.
it is still a good product. I still have this product in my like hair stuff. This is the L'Oreal Magic Root, and I haven't found anything comparable that's like affordable. This has always been under $10. Now, you know, when you're going through, like, if you get your hair dyed and it's like mid, you know, it's been a while and you have your roots showing, this stuff, you spray it on there, brush it out, and it really does help to disguise your roots. It comes in other colors. I have the blonde one, but they do have the darker, well, you can see there are lots of color selection. But yeah, this stuff has saved me a time or two. So if you love that, you know, give it a try. If you guys want some more of our makeup hair suggestions, let us know. We will definitely bring those to you.
Also, we have Debbie hopping on from South Carolina. Hello, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. Thank you so much for watching, Debbie. Glad you're here. Lisa's from Missouri. Ozarks.
That's close to us. And then Christina is joining us from Florida.
Hey, Christina. I love it when you guys tell us where you're from. I like imagine you at your house, wherever you're at. So thank you so much for telling us where you're from. And I do want to shout out Christina for following us here on Amazon. Thank you so much. Okay, now with a bunch of the new deals showing up, Delaney spotted these toning pads. They are priced at 25% off today. I am not familiar with these, but they say they're viral. Okay. So if you've been wanting some of these toning pads, they do have them on deal today.
Yeah, you get a pack of 100 on these. They are the #1 bestseller in toning pads on Amazon. So really great recommendations, but this is a new item that Liz and I have not tried out yet. Let us know if you guys have tried this out, because I definitely want to try these out, especially because they're on deal.
We also found a deal on an immersion blender that's priced at 40% off.
Okay, I told Liz we had to add this because I want one of these for Christmas, and I saw it was on deal. And if you guys like to cook, you know, so many recipes will be like, put it in an immersion blender. And I'm always like, I don't
What
have
what do
that.
you need? What are you gonna put in here?
Like soups, sauces.
okay.
It's great for like blending up soups and sauces,
Yeah.
herbs and things like that. Let us know if you guys have an immersion blender in the chat, because this is one of those items I always see and I never have it.
I have one, but this one looks cool because it has like the whisk as well. Like, I have an immersion blender, but this one has a lot more attachments.
Yes, it has a lot more features. You can see there it has a chopper, a whisk, and a frother. For soup. Oh, baby food. I didn't even think about baby food.
Yeah.
Smoothies. I'm seeing eggs. If you need to whisk up some eggs, that's a really good option too.
Yeah.
But just a really good deal on that. I wanted to add 40% off today. Don't see some of these items going on deal typically, but for big deals day, you are going to see some unique items on deal. Michelle says awesome for milkshakes. Okay,
Yeah.
see, I'm getting more ideas.
Yeah.
Someone should watch the stream and buy me this for Christmas.
Yeah. Delaney does that a lot. She'll put in her like wish list items into the stream, you know.
Eileen said I've always wanted an immersion blender as well.
Yeah. Okay, you're not the only one.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes towards the end of the stream I'll be like, okay, Liz, I know you probably don't want this, but I want this, so I'm putting this in here because I'm excited about this deal.
Well, I like that too, because then you have, you know, like things I like, things that Delaney likes, so you get kind of all of it. All right. Also, you guys, I do want to remind you about these Christmas pillows are on such good deal. So if you remember my pillows that we showed you guys in the fall that had the pumpkins on them, we found like those same pillows at an even bigger deal for Christmas. So these pillows are $7.99. Normally on deal, they are I think around $9.99 for the pumpkin ones, but you can pick these up for $7.99. So you can get these gorgeous like green trees. I know we with the fall ones really like the quality on those. They're pillow covers, so you can put them on any pillow that you have. But such a good deal. Like this is going to update your pillows. You don't have to spend, I mean, it's $4 a pillow cover. I feel like it's a really good deal. So there's some other options, but they're not as good a deal, you guys. So the red bells are gorgeous, but they are priced higher. Also the snowman pillows, these are like little snowman that are in the white. So if you have like more of a neutral color scheme, I think these would be such a cute option. Just love how affordable those are for you guys.
You guys could also pick up the pumpkins. If you click on the link, you'll see the pumpkins as well. I just didn't screenshot them.
Yeah.
There are 6 different sizes as well, so you can get whatever pillow cover is going to fit your pillows.
Now, one item that I was super excited about was this item. We bought this specifically because it was going to be on deal for Big Deals Day. This is a retractable car charger. And if you're somebody who has people in your family that need lightning cable chargers and USB-C, this is the item you need. So it fits into that 12-volt charger in your car, and it's a retractable car charger. So you can plug in USB-C phones, you can plug in lightning cable phones, and you don't have cords hanging everywhere. Like I have this one huge cord that just like sticks out. It's so annoying. I was like, this is so much better.
I've gotten mine stuck in my door. That might be a niche problem. I have a long cord and I fully like got it stuck in my door. So if anyone else has had that happen, this might be an option for you.
I just have this like big cord that's like all over the place in my cup holder, and I'm like, this is not necessary. Like, why do I have this? So I love this. It like, you know, it's gonna keep everything, even if you just have like the USB-C or the lightning cable one, it's nice to have, and it has the other ports there if you want to plug some other cables into it. So love this. It's let me see my eyes again, 39% off, you guys.
Maybe you need to borrow my glasses.
I know, I really do. I really do. I'm like, I think it's 39% off because it's like so tiny, like right there, the percentage. You guys, if I ever tell you the wrong percent off, please just know it's not because I don't know. I just can't see. I can't read it right. Okay. I'm going to the eye doctor today. We talked about this. Yeah. So love that if you're needing a car charger. That's on like super good deal.
Yeah. First time we're showing you guys that deal too. That's a new item. The video will probably show, if it stays on deal, might show you the video for Big Deals Day, but no guarantee. It might go off of deal today.
Yes. Also, you guys, a lot of you are picking up these Christmas candles. Not surprised. These were one of our best sellers last year during like the holiday time. I will say the price did go up around November and December. So if you're wanting these candles, I would snag them. I don't think they're going to get a better deal. Yes, Eileen, I do need readers. I do wear like readers a lot of times at night when I'm like looking at my phone or if I'm reading. The other thing I need readers for is, this is kind of embarrassing, when I'm filming my daughter play volleyball, because literally I'm just looking at like a fuzzy screen. So I put my readers on and I'm filming, but then I gotta like take them off. Readers are kind of, it's like, because you don't always need them, you know? So it's like you have to like take them off. I don't know. We'll see what they give me today.
We'll get an update.
I could be in
today.
Yeah.
If it's something else.
I don't know. I could be in glasses by next week, you guys. To be determined. But I am good at like looking far away. So that's why I feel like last time she said, you just need readers because you can see really well far away. So we'll see. Anyways, but these candles, Christmas tree candles, super cute. They will probably go up in price. I don't know that for sure, but they did last year. They have a little button on the bottom where you can turn them on. We did also link for you the gold candle holders, and these are gorgeous. And I feel like the fact that these candle holders are under $10, these are on really good deal as well. But yeah, so have both of those linked for you. Also, a lot of you guys are loving our pop-up trees. These were really popular last year. And if you're not familiar with a pop-up tree, it is a fully decorated tree that you can set up in like 2 minutes. It's got a stand and you just put it down onto this like stand, and all the ornaments are attached, the ribbons attached, the topper, and then you plug it in. It even comes with lights. So if you are needing a pop-up tree, it happens. I know, Eileen, I feel the same way. After 40, that's when I noticed, that I was having more trouble with my eyesight.
Oh, Eileen said they're also getting the pop-up tree. Awesome.
I feel like, let us know, you guys, if you're getting that pop-up tree, like where you're going to use it. We had so many great suggestions last year. Like, we had people tell us that they were going to be traveling, and so they thought the pop-up tree would be nice, to take with them because they weren't going to be able to set up a full tree. And I did have somebody say, well, my office at work, I'm going to take the pop-up tree. So I would love to know, like, how you guys plan to use it, just out of curiosity.
I also did just want to mention on the Christmas candle, since I know a lot of you guys are picking those up. This is made with 100% real wax, but they are LED. I know when Liz and I got them, we were confused because we were like, these are so realistic. So it is 100% real wax, but you do put batteries in them.
Yes. Also, you guys, a lot of you guys taking advantage of, Eileen says she's going to put it in her living room. Perfect. That will be so quick and easy to put up for you. All right, next up, I do want to remind you guys that my white button up is under $20. This is a great button up. We all need a basic classic white button up in our wardrobe. I wear it a lot of different ways. I'm wearing it here kind of like in a fancy setting. I wore it the other day to a volleyball game. I had a white button up, a purple shirt underneath, and then some black Adidas pants. So very casual. I love how versatile it is. Also, the pants that I bought today that are under $20, these are perfect for fall. So comfortable. I literally feel like I'm wearing PJ pants, but I feel, I look dressed up and put together. They are a drawstring pant. I bought them in this color. I also bought them in the black as well. And then I'm just wearing it with this trendy queen shirt. I don't know, Delaney, if you can find the link for this.
Oh yeah, I'll go back to it.
White shirt, under $10. I have it in white, black. It's a Skims dupe. Such a good little outfit idea. So I did want to remind you guys of that. The other thing that seems to be pretty popular, I'm noticing, is these toning pads. People must know something about these toning pads, Delaney, that we do not know.
See, I know they're popular. I just haven't tried them out.
I know.
Before.
We might need to try them out. I did buy some toning pads. What's the brand? Medicube toning pads, the vitamin C.
Mm-hmm.
Those are good.
I love Medicube. That's like my new favorite brand, I would say.
We're going to show you guys those next week.
Let me make a note. I'll add those.
Yes, I think we will, because we bought them for the big deals day. So I think we'll definitely show them next week.
Yeah, Medicube has a ton of great items though.
But these toning pads, a lot of you guys are clicking on those. So maybe me and Delaney are not. Maybe we need to try these. Jane, thank you so much for following us here. And also, a lot of you guys, like Delaney, need an immersion blender.
I'm glad I'm not alone.
I feel
sometimes when I add something, I'm like, is this just a me thing?
Well, I feel like it's a good deal. It's 40% off for the immersion blender, and it like does more than your typical immersion blender. It's got the whisk on it as well. Also the chopper. I'm wondering how well that chopper works. I feel like this one could do a lot.
I don't know. I'm really excited to see though.
Yeah, so a lot of good deals. If you saw something you like, we do encourage you to add it to your cart and check out. We do get a small commission when you go through our links. So we do appreciate you guys purchasing through our live streams. It does keep us going here. We're going to be back with you Monday afternoon. We're going to be here Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning as well. We're going to share with you the top deals of the day. Each of those streams, we're going to try to bring you new great deals. You also, please follow us on our socials. We're going to be posting there. Our Facebook group is going to be happening. I was to say hopping and happening at the same time, and that's what came out. But at Lisbon McDeals, we're going to be posting in our Facebook group. So just go there, ask to join. You'll be prepped and ready to go. Oh, and we're also giving away $500 Amazon gift cards next week.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. So you definitely want to be following us on socials because that's where we're going to post that. Also in Instagram or on. Okay,
You've been talking for
we've
too
reached
long.
to the point of the live stream where I'm not able to talk anymore. On Instagram, we'll post the giveaway there as well. So that's a great place to follow us. And we do have a brand new YouTube channel called Lisbon with Deals, where we're just going to be posting like really fun deals. We would love for you to subscribe over there. We're like excited to get that channel going. It's like a brand new channel that we're really excited about. So thank you guys so much for being with us today. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend no matter what you're doing. I hope you enjoy it. We so love spending our Friday with you, and we will see you next week. Bye.